What's up guys, we are back in Bangkok and in this video we're attempting to eat the spiciest food that we've probably ever tried to eat. So if you want to see us in agony and pain later on, just stick around. But some of you asked that we should show a little bit more of the accommodation where we're staying. So we're in this lovely Airbnb here. There's Diana on the laptop working, and it's basically a condo building, and this is the room. It's a nice king-sized bed, a little bit of storage space in the back there. It's a funny 4-piece couch that we took apart, and it's just like surface area for storing things. And then you always have these like small balconies where you can hang clothes. That is nice because there's always a washing machine in these condo buildings, which is like one of the most important things. This is basically where you come in, and then you have the kitchen area here with a washing machine, fridge, which is usually for drinks. Yeah, little bathroom. It's a very typical accommodation here in Bangkok. We're very central, right at Sukhumvit, Soi 11, Soi 12, that area. So very much in the heart of it. The condo buildings are usually very nice, a little bit older. It's starting to run down a bit, but it's good value for the money, and you're right in the heart of that. Enough of the room, let's head out and see what the streets of Bangkok can do to us. Bangkok, here we go. It's a nice setting. And we're right out above Sukhumvit right now. We're gonna go to the BTS, the SkyTrain. We're gonna go a couple of stations over. We gotta get some supplies before we get into the pain challenge later.
I'm ready. Sawadee ka. 2 tickets to Ekaman?
Ekaman, yes.
Chai.
2 tickets. Thank you. Inside platform number 1 upstairs.
Kapun ka.
All right, this is Akamai station right here. We just got off the BTS, which is right up there, running across Sukhumvit. And you already know why we're here, where we're going, if you read the title. But before we go there and eat the spicy stuff, we gotta go to 7-Eleven. That's why we're here, getting this little nice coffee flavored milk.
And there's a lactose-free one for me.
Nice,
Perfect.
Hope that works. So as you know, our videos are all about the food, but I wanted to know from you if you like this vlog style that we try out with this video. We actually do this type of video a lot on our Patreon page, so if you want to check that out, that would be highly appreciated. But for now, let's get to the eating part.
All right, we are here at Phed Mark, which is Mark Wiens' restaurant, who is one of the biggest food YouTubers, and this restaurant specializes in Phed Kra Pao. They have vegetarian version chicken, the classic pork, and even beef version. And we are here to challenge ourselves to try the spiciest dish that they have.
Yes, there we go. Can we have 1 chicken with the 3 and then 1 pork with the 5, please?
Very spicy?
Yes. Okay. We're setting up outside on the street.
It's too intimate in there, so we're eating out here. Here we go. We have Phed Kra Pao Gai. This is with chicken, and look at this. Oh, so it's 129 baht for this, which is around like $3.75-ish. You see the chilies in there. This is a level 3 spice, and we have a nice, beautiful duck egg on here. Look at that orange on there. As soon as it came out, you smell the garlic. I see the garlic. You see the basil in there. You see the chilies. It's beautiful. So this is a very popular dish in Thailand. It's known to be very spicy.
See how spicy it is.
Break that egg open. Maybe that'll neutralize some of that spice for me. Okay, I'm just gonna go in, get some of this egg on there. We have a basil leaf in there. I won't do a chili quite yet. Maybe next bite, let's see.
Spicy or not?
Okay, it's definitely spicy. You taste the heat of it, like this is enjoyable. So I'll give one of these chilies a try with some chicken in there.
Whoa.
The chicken is nice, it's not too dry, it's nice and saucy.
You're not gonna eat that whole, are you? Holy sh... That was ballsy.
I don't feel it yet.
Are you chewing it still?
Oh yeah. Wow, as soon as I opened my mouth to speak, all the air came in and the heat just came in. We're definitely getting spicier with the chili.
Okay, let me try that quickly and then we're gonna go for the real thing, which is waiting for us down here. Obviously, this is Phed Kra Pao. The whole restaurant focuses on Phed Kra Pao. It's all you can order. I have to say, it's a decent portion. It's a big Kra Pao, good amount of meat in there. You can see the basil, but I'm gonna just shut up. It's a pretty saucy Kra Pao, to be honest. A little bit of brown sauce in there, gravy-ish.
Which I really like. I hate when a Kra Pao is too dry, so I liked that.
Ooh, damn, that chili is spicy.
Are you struggling? Have we been living in Germany too long where your palate is
Maybe, but
weak?
we've been to Thailand for a couple of weeks and I thought I'd build up my palate a little bit. The chili definitely is spicy, but this is still very, very bearable. Nah, this is for beginners. It's time for the real stuff.
He said this is for beginners and he pulls out of water immediately.
As a pro, you know water doesn't do anything.
Yeah. Well, we actually have the milk still closed, so.
The milk is there in case we need it. All right, this is the main event of the evening. This is what we're here for the championship belt. This is the Phed Kra Pao pork version number 5, which is the spiciest that you can get here.
And you just immediately notice the color. Look at the amount of red coming through. Their
Look
chilies
at the amount
galore.
of chilies in there. And the whole restaurant is called Phed Mark from Mark Wiens, and I think Phed means spicy.
Phed Mark.
So it's Spicy Mark restaurant. I wanted to say without chili, but if you look at the spoon,
You can't help
there's
it.
chili cut up in there everywhere. Red chunks. I'm just gonna go for it.
I hope you cry. I was kidding, but kind of.
Immediate different taste between the chicken and the pork. The pork is very different. It's more of a ground up meat texture, even though the chicken is ground up too. Oh, and it starts to build. It's gonna mix up a little bit here with some rice. Oh, it's definitely building, holy cow. Let me get,
Are you crying yet? Are you crying?
should I get one of these chilies in there?
Yes,
the whole
get a
one?
chili, get
I'll
a
get it
whole
afterward.
That's half a chili. Come on, man. Come on. Oh, there we go.
Oh, I just stepped the egg on accident.
Oh.
But let's ooze a bit over there.
Beautiful.
Maybe
Look at that egg
maybe
porn.
that helps a little bit. It's not unbearable, like it's not one of these hot sauces, da bomb or something, but as I'm speaking, I'm feeling the fire breath coming out of here. Some rice with some egg in here. Oh my God, here we go.
That's the thumbnail. Why do you look so sad?
What's bad is every time you eat spicy food and your mouth is already slightly on fire, you put something very hot in there, temperature-wise. It makes it so much worse. I'm feeling the tears to come
I
up.
see the tears.
Tears
They're
are coming slowly. This is definitely amongst the spiciest stuff we've eaten in Thailand. Oh, the heat. Oh,
So the question is, do you need to go into the milk or not?
I don't need to know, but I'm already looking forward to it. The heat and the spice together, that's the bad part. But overall, it still tastes amazing. Both taste awesome, the chicken and the pork. Good, your turn.
Let's give it a try, number 5.
While she's eating, I'm breathing fire back here.
This one is definitely more of a garlic flavor than the chicken, this pork one.
I think pork just carries flavor a tiny bit more than chicken does.
Yeah, this is pretty good. You can even see these garlic pieces, see them? Oftentimes they'll cook them with the skin on here. Okay, I'm gonna go with the chili because I think that first bite was a little too easy. Am I broken? Why is it not that bad?
No, take a couple more. It comes. It takes a little minute.
No, this is really good. Granted, for 130 baht, it's a little more expensive than the Phed Kra Paos you can get in the area, but I think it's more of a challenge and it's a decent portion.
The portion is good.
Yeah, I like it.
So I'm very happy with this experience. I would come here just to eat this again. It's a good portion. The flavor is very good too, and you can adjust your spice level. Look at this. This is like the original Thailand experience. We're standing out on the street right here at Sukhumvit and eating some of the spiciest food yet.
Yeah, I feel it a little bit. I was a little confident beforehand. but it's one of these builders. You just look at this and you see chili seeds everywhere. There's a seed, there's a seed, there's a seed, there's a seed. So every bite definitely has some chili heat in there. I wouldn't say it's the spiciest dish I've ever had in Thailand. I think a som tam, like a papaya salad, definitely can get to that spice level as we take our time and try to get some B-roll. It's definitely heating up. Like, my throat is now feeling the heat.
It's the breathing, right?
It's the breathing and the talking. This is difficult. It's like hot ones where you have to talk while eating spicy. Normally you don't talk this much when you eat spicy food, but
So what's going on in your life lately?
You know, just eating spicy food. I'll do the Mark Wiens look. Okay, ready? Bon appetit. Except he doesn't cry when he eats food.
I'm crying slightly. I'm also having a slight running nose. Let me give it my best Mark Wiens shot. Who do you think did it better, me or Diana? Water?
Well, I gotta rearrange, so I'm a little thirsty, naturally. I think I was a little too confident when I took my first bite. I'm snotting a little bit.
So while we were filming, it'd been like 10 minutes, and for me, it's going down again. I did not have to dip into the milk. Like, here's the proof. This one's still closed off. So I would say it's like a 10-minute spice curve if you eat it. After 5, 6, 7 minutes, it's the worst, and then it goes back down again. But this is definitely spicy, and it's a little bit of a torture, which in my opinion is a little bit of fun. And I really like spicy food. And if you know Mark Wiens' motto, it's like, if it's not spicy, I'm not eating. He also always wearing the shirts, so that's his thing.
I think the 3 is super comfortable if you like spice. This is like, it's borderline, are you enjoying it for me?
People who like spice, they can relate, right? They know what to do. They know why people do that.
So we're gonna finish this up. Let us know if you like spicy food. What is the spiciest dish you've ever had in the world?
See ya.
Bye. We finished the plates. We left 2 little chilies there. I don't know if that's good.
That doesn't count.
Does that count? We didn't break into our milk yet, so we good.